rubber in the model room welcomes all. Thanks for stopping by, answering the call. Ups and downs are normal for some of us. Many days I bet to get off this life bus. Neon lights flicker, no shadow on the wall. Dreams on the ceiling, we run and then we fall. Sharing stories over paper cups. Wheels keep turning but never enough. Life's a ride on a rickety old track, holding on tight, never looking back. In the rubber and model room we confide, loud cry love in this crazy ride.
Well, hello. Why am I small? I don't know why I'm small, but it's okay. Hey, I'll be small today. I have no clue. But anyways, so welcome to the River Motto Room, and we are here to laugh, cry, do all kinds of crazy stuff. And what in the actual world is happening? Oh my goodness. Screen failure. Let's try that again. All right. Let's not panic. Let's not panic. Why are we on this? We're supposed to be on this. Share this tab instead. Whew. Alrighty. Let's do this. It's gonna be crazy tonight.
Kidnapped from a Chick-fil-A in Palm Coast, and they were on the interstate behind the car.
Everything on your phone is telling me that you made a phone call 911.
I didn't talk.
Because you did something stupid.
Oh, and by the way, this one is titled 11-Year-Old Pranks Ends in a Felony Charge. So, there's the link to that. I'll stop chomping on ice, but you have to bake 1,000 cookies. Oh, I want some cookies. That sounds so freaking good. Oh my goodness, cookies. Okay. Anyway, so onto the Ewu body cam. So this is an 11-year-old, and his prank ends in a felony charge. So we'll see what happens.
On July 26, 2023, dispatchers in Volusia County receive urgent 911 text from a driver who claims to be following an armed kidnapper's van on the interstate. When they trace the phone, however, they learn the messages are coming from a residence in Port Orange, turning a plea for help into an unexpected lesson in consequences.
I'm telling you this right now, you're going to take this as a lesson at 11 years old, that if you do something stupid in the future, you're going to enjoy those cuffs.
I'm not going to do this again.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has mostly never been seen before until now. It's just after 9:45 a.m. when 911 begins receiving texts from someone named Lily Lee Combs. She claims to be following a kidnapper's van on the interstate, and updates are still pouring in. Volusia County deputies, multiple area police departments, and a helicopter join the urgent search. When they fail to locate the van, a deputy tries calling the phone number that's been sending the text messages.
Hello? Hi. Is this what's your name? Can you hear me? Hello? I'm trying to reach the person that called 911. Yeah, can you hear me? Oh, shut up.
Please leave your message for 3.
No, it's going to voicemail. It says, RP confirming they are in a blue Jeep. Victim is in a white van. They can see they are being restrained through the windows. At the turnaround?
A new text message comes through, including a detailed description of the suspect, who's described as having brown hair and blue eyes.
How is she behind them? She's seeing this happen, and she knows what color eyes he has. That's weird. Brown hair, blue eyes. She's behind them, like if she was saw the incident or witnessed the kidnapping, or how would you even be following them and know any of this stuff? Yeah, RP confirming they are in a blue Jeep, victim in a white van. Of course it's a white van. It just, yeah. You know what I mean? I'm not saying this by any means, but it's just, yeah. I've had calls like this before.
Their suspicions about the text messages are all but confirmed when a GPS trace on the phone comes back to a residence in Port Orange. indicating the texter is not traveling on the highway as they claim. Deputies quickly head to the residence to investigate.
Hi there, how you doing? Is this your residence, sir?
This is.
Do you have a daughter or a child at home named by Lily Lee?
No.
No?
Anybody home?
Yeah, my wife, my kid. We just got home from Pennsylvania. I have an Ava and a Mikey.
Ava and Mikey.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Would you like to see them?
The deputies follow him to his house, where he informs his wife what's going on.
There was a 911 call?
Yeah, so somebody called in, or well, they texted.
Sorry, I'm in my pajamas.
No, that's fine.
You're fine.
Someone texted into 911 that someone was getting kidnapped and they were on the interstate. But then when they went and did like a location on the phone, the address was showing up here.
As their daughter Ava steps into the garage, her phone rings. The deputy answers it, leading to a shocking conclusion.
Hello? Hold on. Who's this?
Volusia County Sheriff's Office.
All right, cool. This is Deputy Asby, the Sheriff's Office.
Oh, good. You got her.
Yep. All right.
Oh, okay. Is her dad home?
Yep. I got both her parents here.
Yeah, we're gonna ask the sheriff to go away in a second.
Oh my goodness, is that just busted or is that busted? But what the frick is the thing? He said he's gonna ask the sheriff to go away in a second? Hold up, let me read.
Yep. All right.
Oh, okay. Is her dad home?
Yep. I got both her parents here.
Yeah, we're gonna ask the sheriff to go away in a second.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
What
Oh.
happened? I'm so.
Let me see this phone.
Yeah, so all these other numbers. So there's a phone call out to 911.
There's a phone call out to
Yeah.
that one? What time?
That's her
There's one
call.
right
That's
here.
her calling it.
There's 911 again right there.
This phone was called
These numbers calling back in are no caller ID.
You did.
Well, there's 3 different times that 911 was called out from this phone.
9:30 a.m.
Yep.
That was the initial call.
Twice.
I didn't mean to call that because
But you did.
Reports show that the number belonging to Ava dialed 911 at 9:30. When asked where the emergency is, a female identified as possibly a juvenile responded, "I'm sorry, I dialed the wrong number." The same phone number would later begin texting 911 to report the kidnapping.
When did, I'm just so confused. I'm sorry. When did you got a message about an interstate?
So there was a text message from someone saying they were behind a car
Could I call this
who
back?
was kidnapped.
That's
Their friend was kidnapped from a Chick-fil-A in Palm Coast, and they were on the interstate behind the car.
What time is this?
This
Today?
is like, yeah, this is today. This is
Oh, we
actively
got
going on
home
right
at
now.
2:30 in the morning.
Okay.
So we were here the whole time since 2:30. We were on the interstate coming home from
everything's showing that
Pennsylvania.
Right.
you called out.
We showed up here like 2:10, 2:15,
Okay.
and we
yeah,
went to bed
But these 911 calls
for this
out.
morning. You were calling 911? You were. Don't look surprised. You did. You
Did
did
you?
it on your phone.
Did they say anything to you? No one said anything to you?
Did you say, Ava, you have to explain what happened here. Something's going on. What did you know? What do you know?
Mikey, go inside. Ava, get your shoes on. Come out here.
I didn't hear anything. Call me across the door.
You're not in trouble. I just need to know what happened. I need to know and understand because this is like weird.
Because we got to make sure that there's not somebody that's being kidnapped on the interstate. And we're trying.
Ava confirmed via text to 911 that she was still on I-95 with an armed kidnapper. The following text, also sent at 10:18 a.m., Ava admitted to being in bed.
I find them and all of
Open
a
your
sudden-
mouth if you said something on the phone.
I didn't say anything,
Everything on your phone is telling me that you made a phone call 911.
but I didn't talk.
While one deputy heads to her cruiser, she greets officers from the Port Orange Police Department who have just arrived at the scene.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, I was just trying to make heads and tails of that damn call. There's
Where's-
so many notes in it, my God.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. We're with the parents and the daughter, and I guess
Okay.
the daughter did have. We pulled up the call log, and she did call 911.
So the whole armed kidnapping thing and all that stuff is bogus, or
There was no text evidence when we looked through it, so I don't know if she deleted it real quick or if it's like through an app. Yeah, it seems it's probably just this wedding thing. She's like 10 years old, so
wow, okay.
Yeah.
While Ava's parents demand an explanation, deputies prepare to Mirandize the 11-year-old, who has yet to fully grasp the gravity of the situation.
You just lied to the police. police and mommy and daddy. You just lied to everybody.
You have 3 sheriffs here. That's stupidity.
Tell them what you just said to us.
Open your mouth. I'm telling you, open your mouth. She's gonna read you something, and then we're gonna ask you some questions. What's your name? Ava. How old are you, Ava?
All right, Miss Ava, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have the lawyer present during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before my questioning if you wish.
We're reading her rights.
You think that
Because you did something stupid.
Right.
Let me explain something here, okay? You can cry about this. What you've done here is a felony, okay? It's a felony crime, and you probably had 20 law enforcement officers at least, a helicopter, and all running with lights and siren on high speed to try to apprehend or try to stop a serious forcible felony from happening.
How's that coming?
You know what happens if one of those officers crashes and gets killed on the way to responding to something that you did as a joke? So you better take this serious.
Under pressure from both her father and the deputy, Ava offers an excuse for her actions, which doesn't sit well with the deputy.
Ava, you need to tell the exact truth. I don't want a story. I don't care what it is. I want the exact truth.
You can't make this go away by being quiet. The only thing you're going to end up that's going to happen to you is you're going to end up in a pair of handcuffs going to our juvenile facility. I'm not going to mince any words with you. That's a very distinct possibility of what can happen here. Don't look at your mother. She didn't have any part in this. This was all you.
Yesterday, I think my brother said something that I know just made me pop in my head, and then I ended up doing it today and doing all this.
Was he part of planning this with you?
No, he just said it, and
What did he say?
he said, "What's 911?"
This is your brother?
Yeah, he said it yesterday. What's 911?
Well, we can when we're done. Well, you wait a minute. But
Maybe I should take it.
so you're trying to blame this on your brother? Did he? Was he with you when you made this call?
No.
Okay. Was he with you when you made these texts?
No.
Okay. Then you did this. You were on your own for this. And if your brother's 7 years old, you're not going to blame your 7-year-old brother for this. This was all your decision. Okay.
To call 911 to say what? What did he say to call 911? So can I ask?
What if he told you to go up on the roof and jump off the roof? Would you do that? So what's the difference?
Deputies will soon discover the startling truth behind Ava's fabricated story. For now, Ava's mother raises concerns about recent questionable activity on Ava's phone, but it does little to impact the situation.
Oh, there. I had to pause for that one. Did you hear that? The mom's now got questionable activity on the phone. Whew, that's too much to type for me, but there we go. See, they should have been checking out that child's phone a long time ago. Whew, back to video.
So I have something really weird with that phone. When we first got that, the phone kept ringing non-stop, ringing in to me. And I was picking it up and there was like people talking and like, I'm like, hello. And like non-stop, like, I mean, every 4 seconds there was a call coming in with random numbers and I didn't know them. And I was saying, block contact. Like as soon as the got that phone number.
Okay, well, that has nothing to do with what went on today.
Questions about her intentions lead to a harsh reality check from the deputy, who forces Ava to consider the possible consequences of the false report.
What were you planning on happening out of this? Well, what did you think was going to happen when you said somebody was kidnapped and somebody had a gun? What did you think was going to happen? Well, did you have any thoughts about how much of the law enforcement resources in this area you were going to take up by doing that? probably never thought of that, right? Did you think of the men and women that have families at home that are driving 90 or 100 miles an hour with their lights and siren on, trying to save somebody who's a victim of an armed kidnapping, that they could be involved in a traffic crash and be seriously injured or killed because you wanted to make a joke? Does that seem funny to you? Would that be funny if that happened? Because I can tell you that would be even more serious than what you're looking at right now.
You physically see your father walk up to sheriff, military, everybody, thank you for your service. And then you do like this?
Though it wasn't captured on camera, reports state that Ava admitted to getting the idea to prank 911 from a YouTube challenge, and a deputy attempts to get more details.
Wait, back that up a second. I gotta read that. Sorry, had to clear my throat. Ava admitted to making the phone calls and sending the text message to 911 with the fabricated story of an armed kidnapping. She stated that she got the idea to prank the 911 through a YouTube challenge and that it would be funny. I thought that's what that man said, but I wanted to read it for myself. That's nope. That's no challenges, and that's not funny. And that kind of swatting needs not to be happening.
YouTube challenge, and a deputy attempts to get more details.
Where was this video that you saw? Where was it? On YouTube? Do you remember who the creator was or who the poster was? What it was about? What do you mean by all of this? This as in what? So it was a video about the Palm Coast Chick-fil-A. That's it. That's all the video was about? Gotcha. So, yep. So you saw a video that somebody made about how fun it would be to call 911 or text 911 and say that somebody's got a gun, somebody's trying to get hurt. You thought it'd be fun to recreate that. Is that what you're telling me? Okay.
However, Ava is about to realize an apology won't be enough to escape the consequences. Meanwhile, one deputy reveals that he was able to reach Ava by phone just before their arrival and got a less than friendly response from the young girl.
27 minutes, she lied to the dispatcher or the call taker over text, and then when I caught her up, she told me to F myself and stop responding.
Cut her up?
Like, got her caught up. Like, hey, you know what's up? The jig's up.
That's when she started doing more text messages.
Mm-hmm.
Based on Ava's statements, deputies decide there's enough probable cause to arrest Ava and prepare to take the 11-year-old into custody.
Here, Amanda. Here, stop. Hey.
She can't sit in the dentist's office. That's why I'm saying.
Deep breath.
Listen carefully. Don't make this.
You can talk to me.
No, she'll be out there.
So stop. Listen to me. What's your Ava? Ava, stop struggling, okay? They're not going to hurt you. Yeah, they're not going to hurt you. Listen carefully what's going to happen here. No one's going to hurt you. You're going to sit in the car for now, okay? If you go somewhere, what it's going to involve is taking pictures, taking fingerprints, and then they're going to call your parents to come and get you. So don't make the situation any worse. They'll be up shortly after that.
Go in the car?
No, you can't go in the car. It just can't happen.
I'm telling you this right now. You're going to take this as a lesson at 11 years old. That if you do something stupid in the future, you're going to enjoy those cuffs.
I'm not going to do this again.
Ava is placed into the back of the police
Okay, kudos to that dad right there. Right there. He just told his daughter how it is.
car, where her father delivers a few hard truths.
I'm just warning you, you're not going to sit for a couple hours. They're going to be bringing you into a building, fingerprinting you, doing all sorts of stupid for your stupid. Your life just changed, kid. Over a phone call, your life just changed.
Minutes later, the reality of the situation continues to have an emotional impact on her parents.
This is the best punishment for her right now. Sucks for us, but this is the best thing for her because she's bouncing on it.
It sucks for us. I worked my off with you to keep this kid doing stuff normal like we did as kids, and this is the she does.
According to a statement from the Volusia County Sheriff's Office, 11-year-old Ava was charged with making a false police report concerning the use of a firearm in a violent manner, a felony, and misuse of 911, a misdemeanor. After being processed at the Family Resource Center, she was later transferred to the Volusia Regional Juvenile Detention Center in Daytona Beach, Florida, an experience she is unlikely to forget. We requested more information about her case from the Volusia County Juvenile Court, and they said nothing is releasable.
Yeah, she's a juvenile, so nothing would be releasable. Oh my goodness, that's just too much. Let's see. Well, all right, they took that video down, so we're not going to watch that video.
4 officers in Washington.
All right. Okay, that was kind of a roller coaster, but that little girl, I hope she learned a lesson. I really hope she learned a lesson. Let's check this next one out. It is from Real Body Cams, and I hit the wrong button.
On April 26, 2024, officers in Washington received a call from a Safeway manager reporting that a customer had punched her. Officers quickly arrive at the store and speak with the manager. Here's what the officers did next.
Okay. Who was assaulted?
Our store manager.
Okay. Where's the store manager at? Okay. Hello. What exactly
She just
happened?
punched me in the face.
She
I
punched
asked
you
her
in
to
the face?
yeah, like,
Okay.
I have it on video.
Okay.
Lots of witnesses.
Okay.
I just asked her to leave. She was yelling at her.
We'll
At
take her
someone.
into custody here. For other units, there's PC for assault for punch the manager in the face. Hey, Laurel.
I don't want you to address by me. I need to talk to the people that
Okay.
the other man called.
Laurel, you're under arrest, so I need you to put your hands behind your back for me,
I'm
okay?
not going to do that.
Laurel,
you can talk to them.
I
They
just
called
did.
you. I'm waiting for the people that this man called.
you also
so
have warrants for your
I
arrest.
have a right to explain what I understood. I have a right to talk to someone about that, and I have a right to conflict resolution.
Okay.
So you go talk
Laurel,
to the person who called
You're
you.
under arrest.
I am not interested in that.
It doesn't matter what you're interested in.
I'm not available for that. You need my rights as much as you need hers.
Put your hands behind your
You
back.
need my rights as much as you need hers.
Put your hands behind your
No,
back.
I'm waiting. I'm going to wait for help.
4-1, go ahead, step it up. She's verbally non-compliant. We've informed her she's under arrest.
Well, talk to her. Understand. What did she say to me? What are her exact words?
She said that you punched her in the face.
Okay, what happened before that?
I don't know what happened.
What
before that.
happened before that?
You also have warrants for your arrest, Laurel. You need to put your hands behind your back because you're under arrest, okay?
I'm not interested. I want to talk to someone.
You are under arrest.
I want my rights.
You are going to
Where are my rights? I'm a little girl more than she is. You understand? There's 6 people that showed up after she harassed me verbally.
Laurel.
6 people. She told me what to do. She harassed me. She said a bunch of things that were very rude. I don't think that person should be around young women. I don't think that person should touch young women. And I don't think that person should understand what's going on. She was very rude. She was very assertive. She acted like she understood me. And she had 6 people show up and stare at me. One being a 300-pound man who's 7 foot
Laurel,
or
I need you to
6'5".
face the wall for me. Put your hands
I
behind
want
your
to
back.
talk to a conflict resolution. I don't want to.
Under arrest.
I don't want to handle the other things I have to handle. I want to talk to conflict
under
resolution, and I want to understand why she talks to me like that. She is not welcome around crazy people. She is not welcome around young women, and she's not welcome around the public.
Tried de-escalating.
Did you talk to? Are you with the man who called? Or are you with her? Are you with the man who called? Or are you with her?
Sure, that's outside.
The woman who woman who called.
You're under arrest. Stop. You're under arrest. Okay.
Okay.
You.
Stop. Get off. Stop. You're under arrest. You've been told. You're under arrest. Knock it off. Laurel. Calm down. Calm down. You're under arrest. you done? You need to calm down. Are you done fighting? You need to calm down. Are you done fighting? You need to calm down.
911.
I don't think it's working.
911. Legislative conflict resolution now. Legislative conflict resolution now. 911. 911. Innocent conflict resolution now. Now. 911.
I appreciate it.
Innocent conflict resolution. Don't
Let's walk her to my car.
touch
We
me.
can search her.
Don't. Well, you better not touch anyone ever again.
Alex,
You
these
are
cuffs
not
are probably too
welcome
loose on
to
this side.
touch anyone ever again.
Those cuffs are way too loose.
I don't want to be raped. Get away from me. You're rapist.
Chill out.
You're the
Get her to the
rapist.
car.
You are the rapist. You are the man. You are the
Keep your
rapist.
hand
You are the man. You are the rapist. You do that. I don't. Where's justice for you being raping? You raping people.
Get her the hood, and then we can.
I think you need to do a good job, not a man's job. I think you need to do a good job, not a man's
Laurel,
job.
stop.
Not a man's. Chill out is not what I understand. You are raping me when you say chill out. You're raping me when you. Don't show me in the face of a young man who doesn't understand rape.
We're trying not to.
That was not trying. But maybe you have that. I think you have a rape problem. I don't think you have a woman help.
You gotta go. I get the pocket and stuff. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I'm not in compliant when I move. And I don't need 3 officers to do this. One could have done it. One could have done it. There's credit card information on that. I think you should take it out. Can you take that out?
I'll grab it.
Well, don't grab it. Take it out. That's not gonna work.
Laurel, get in the car.
Come on.
Don't say anything other than what.
Laurel, you're under arrest. Get in the car.
911.
Laurel.
911.
Do not spit on me.
Well, you deserve it.
All right,
grab a
that's
foot.
assault.
Grab a foot.
All right. Yeah.
Did one of you guys have a wrap? Just in case.
I got leg restraints, but
Okay.
she's in my car.
They're already prepping. They know what's coming.
I can't breathe right now.
I think you're okay. We're gonna monitor you.
Don't you? Please tell them not to use those words. Chill out is not appropriate.
Okay.
And talk to those people. 6 of them showed up.
Which one of you did she spit at? Me. Yeah, so you're gonna have to do a bit of work. Yeah,
Yep.
she spit all over me.
All fall.
Photograph you real quick.
Yep, I got you. Yeah, I got almost a little on the side of my face, but
Don't spray on my neck. Do you mind just standing by? Let me get a little more. They were like, that woman punched me in the face. So there's a good one. Hello. What led up to her punching you in the face?
So she was sitting there. My team's been calling me up at the office, so I was watching her talk to herself. I'm like, okay, she's talking to herself. I'll be down in a minute. So I heard the yelling, so I could hear it upstairs. So I brought another guy with me, my assistant. So we went to go approach her, and I was about right here. I said, hey, can you come here with me? And she was yelling, and then I said, ma'am, can you come out with me? And we need to go outside. And she's yelling at me, and then she stands up. I said, no, I get firm with her. You need to come outside. I think I was standing right here. You were here. And then she starts walking towards me. I'm like, come on. And I start walking this way. And then she just comes up to me and just punches me right here. And then, of course, after that, it was kind of like, well, she got into, I thought she was going to punch you guys. She got into your face. Yeah. I didn't know if it was an actual fist. The girls said, yeah, she fisted up. And yeah, try to lock the doors because she kept coming back. We have it all on, on surveillance.
Yeah, we'll come back and grab video from you guys. Can I take a quick photo? I know there's not any really marks or anything.
Yeah,
It might bruise tomorrow.
I've never been punched before, so it was very shocking. And I'm at work. I'm like, we should not have to deal with this at work.
Okay. Essentially, I knew that they'd asked her to leave, and then she got punched. I asked a little more what led up to the reason why they're asking her to leave, and it's essentially she was sitting at the coffee area right there and just yelling at herself and nobody and just screaming. She's like, we could hear her from up in the management room, so we asked her to leave and kept asking her, like, man, you need to stand up and come outside with me, and she just clocked her. Got hit in the left side. I got all the names and a couple witnesses.
Okay.
But
I'll probably just have you just do a paragraph and just send it to me because
I'll
handle all the booking and stuff once she's in and everything you can split. Just do me a paragraph.
We should see if she's already been trespassing here. She's not. Okay, they want her trespassed. So
I follow you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want
to try to bring her. I'm 99% sure. I was looking at that as you told me to set it up. I don't think she
Okay, I'll flip it through.
And I have to say, her spitting is completely disgusting.
No. Hey, Laurel. I'm going to read you your rights, okay? And just let you know you are being audio and video recorded.
I want you to let you know that you're gonna have to talk to a producer about that. So if you audio and video record me, that you are liable to be taken to court, taken seriously and taken to court.
I'm going to read you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right time to talk to a lawyer and have him or her be present when giving question.
You are under the legislative concern for
you can decide at any time to exercise your rights and not answer questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
You are under legislative concern for using a camera and a voice recorder over me.
Laura, do you understand the rights I've explained to you?
I heard you.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't hear you very well.
Would you like me to read them again to you? I can read them again to you if you'd like, Laurel. Laurel, are you going to listen if I read you your rights or no? Okay, I'm going to take that as a no then. I'm also going to read you a trespass warning from Safeway. You are no longer permitted, invited, licensed, or otherwise privileged to enter upon or remain above location in that Safeway. You understand you may not, for any reason, enter or remain above locations for 1 year. And that includes the parking lot and gas pumps. Chat. We're done. Follow me.
Yeah, I'm going to follow you.
41 gas can clear.
Hello. This is Laurel. She's calm now. She resisted arrest. Spit on us.
She spit on you?
Yeah.
I need a spit hood.
You still have that spit hood?
Yeah, I do.
You want to just use ours?
Yeah,
I took it out. I took it out of the packaging like 5 minutes ago, maybe. So.
Laurel, are you gonna walk in with us? Yeah. Are you gonna be kind of?
The suspect was charged with assault in the 3rd degree, assault in the 4th degree, and resisting arrest. After her arrest, she was formally trespassed from the Safeway store. The suspect had multiple warrants at the time of her arrest for failing to appear in court for assault, obstructing an officer, and malicious mischief.
Look, I'm over here just to talking away. So, yeah, she got 1 year, no more Safeway for 1 year. So, I got a couple more tabs, videos to look at. And this one is called Body Cam Network USA. And this is an entitled drunk, and she thinks she controls the traffic stop. So let's see what she's up to tonight. Are you ready? Let's go.
Do you understand this? You either do the test with him, or we keep going down a different route. Do you understand?
1,005. Whatever the you guys are saying, 1,004, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008, 1,009.
On March 27, 2024, Officer Martinez with the Des Moines Police Department was on patrol when he came across a vehicle stopped at a green light around 1:30 a.m. The officer approached the vehicle and observed a woman passed out at the wheel with her foot on the brake and the car still in drive. The woman is blasting music that will be cut from the video.
Okay, that's scary right there that she's even asleep right there behind the wheel, blasting music. And thank you for cutting the music so we don't get demonetized. Not that I'm monetized, but that we don't get struck for copyright. So there you go.
Maybe like swing around, pull your nose up in front of her in this other lane, I guess. She's passed out. It's in S, whatever that is, past D. Oh, probably sport mode. Sport mode. So it's still in drive. She's passed out.
Have you tried waking her up?
Yeah, I haven't been too aggressive because I didn't want her to wake up and drive. You might just pull it. Yeah, just get your nose up to her nose. Hey, come a little bit more.
That is some absolutely loud music blasting in that car. That woman, she got some junk in her trunk.
I want to hit my horn a couple times. Put it in park. Put it in park.
Did you see that? They had to rock the car to even get her to wake up. Oh my gosh.
All right. You throw it in park for me? Okay. You want to step out here for me? You okay?
Yeah, I just wanted to step in the car and get enough sleep so I don't drive drunk.
You just wanted to get enough sleep so you don't drive drunk?
My car's on drive 1622.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I had enough so that I don't drive.
You had enough so you don't drive?
Yeah.
Where were you drinking at?
I went to Vibes Clubs.
Okay.
And then I went to the strip club and then I came home.
110. Okay.
You didn't check my car. I have not drinking everybody anything.
Their traffic unit available.
And then do you want my license and registration?
Yep. If you got your license.
Can I step in my car?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna stay with you. Just keep it in park. Do you have your driver's license by chance? There. Oh, I'll get it. Pick it up.
You want to hold my hand again?
No, I was just checking to make sure you're okay.
I was not gonna drive home.
Yeah, let's just maybe go stand over here on the sidewalk for now.
Please, I'm gonna go to sleep.
You can go home and go to sleep?
Yeah, I'm not gonna sleep in no
You wanna run around Leinster?
Yeah, I got
channel 2.
Oh, yeah.
So you were at where?
I was at Vibes Club.
Okay.
And then I went to the strip club.
Okay. Here, come. You can come sit over here where it's a little bit.
And then I went to sleep here. And then I was like, I didn't realize I was sleeping here. I knew that it's better to get pulled over than to drink drive.
Well, you were in traffic. I stopped you because you were kind of asleep at the wheel. Yeah, and it was in drive, so that was pretty dangerous. I'm glad. See, this officer put his car in front of yours just to stop you from doing what you did. Yeah, that was a pretty dangerous spot you were in. What's that?
I said I was just trying to get to the place that I need to be as soon as I can possibly.
Okay.
With the information I needed.
What bar did you say you were at?
Huh?
What bar did you say you were at?
I went to 2 different bars. The last bar I was at was Outer Limits.
Okay. And then before that, you said Vibe?
Yeah.
Where is that one?
It's in downtown.
Okay. All right, just hang tight for a second. Yeah, this car does look kind of freshly beat up, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, that's definitely fresh.
Yeah, it is.
Johnson's running down the road to see if anything else is down there.
Okay. She said she came from Outer Limits just now.
What's she saying?
She said, I was like, how much have you had to drink? She's like, well, too much to drive. That's why I wasn't driving, because I knew I had too much. Okay. Oh.
Evidence
You're in the
shows
middle
that
of an
you were
intersection.
driving.
You're in the middle of an intersection. Your foot on the brake. You ran into a police car.
She was out.
So at first, I wasn't up, and I just kind of did one of these, and she didn't move at all. So then I just quit. I didn't want to wake her up at that point, but I couldn't believe how out she was.
Shaking the car.
Yeesh. Yeesh. Where is Outer Limits?
Straight up.
East 14. Yeah, she made it a long way, and then she said she came from downtown.
This is not okay. No, this is not okay. This is not okay. What I did was not okay. How I moved was not okay.
Christina, please remember you're safe and be happy and grateful for that. It could have been, your car's kind of beat up. You might have got into some accidents on the way over here. Take a breath. Be grateful that you have life and you have another opportunity here.
What I did was not okay.
Another officer's going to come talk to you in a second, okay?
I need to go.
Hello. I'm awake. Hey, buddy. All right. So she was slumped over the wheel for like 2 red lights. And then I kind of came up behind her and she was slumped over. Started knocking, nothing. Called for a second, pulled up in front of her. Really started hammering, knocking, shining lights. She was just passed out. Okay. Eventually shook the car, woke her up. She kind of drove forward a little bit into the squad car before she put it in. She unlocked the door. I opened the door. And then I had to put it in park. Okay. And then she stepped out and I asked her how much she had to drink. And she said, too much to drive. That's why I'm not driving. I'm trying to be safe. So if it was on the brake, the car was in drive. It was in sport mode. Okay. And she said she was downtown at Vibe. And then she went to Outer Limits. Okay. And that's up to speed. This is a first for her. I don't know if Anderson's got a rider with him. Do you want it for training? I can watch over.
You can do it too.
Okay.
I think we cut ours.
Huh?
Because I was going to say we just cut ours, he's the rolling. So.
Okay. Do you want to take it as an OWI for training?
Sure, I'll do another one.
That's the spirit.
My first one wasn't great, so
practice makes perfect. She's in Marty's car.
Oh.
What's her name? Right, Christina, not Dio.
What's going to happen next is I'm going to be putting you through some quick sobriety tests. I get a good idea of how to drink. So I know, like right now, it's pretty cold out. So I'm going to give you the option. If you want to do them out here, we can. Or we can go to the quick trip up the street up there and get them done inside where it'll be warm. But also have you do them back at my station as well.
Oh my boy, this isn't
Well, I understand that might not be what you want, but
I also understand what you need to do in order for you to do what you got to get done. Okay. And I understand that, and I'm fully willing to participate in what you guys.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're want to fully participate. So, like I said, I'll give you the choice. We can do them right out here. We can head up to like the coach up there, and you can do them inside.
Christina, do you use any drugs?
No.
Nothing. You don't smoke any pot every now and then.
I smoke a pot every now and then.
Okay. When was the last time you smoked?
I smoked Wednesday. Last Wednesday.
Do you normally smoke like bud, or do you use like a vape? Okay. Edibles or anything like that? No, just bud. Okay. All right. But that was last Wednesday. Yeah, you haven't smoked at all today.
You can look at my car. I was giving you guys all access to look at the car.
Okay. Is there anything in the car that we need to know about? No? Okay.
Not that I'm not aware of.
Not that you're aware of.
Not that I'm
Okay.
aware of.
No guns.
I pray to God
That's good. There's no ninja that's gonna
want to put
Christina.
It's not you're talking about guns in my car. I'm talking about people that would put guns in my car to put me in a predicament like this.
Try and slash me or
I mean,
anything
there
like
might
that.
be stripper clothes, but
I'm not gonna judge anybody for that. So don't worry about that. Yeah.
So, a couple of other basic questions. So, you're not on medication. Do you have any medical diagnoses? No, nothing. Do you have any problems with your head? Like any head injuries recently or anything like that?
I'm not gonna do.
No.
But I have medical. I feel as if I have to go through so much shit.
Yeah.
I go through so much stuff in my life.
Well, I'll be honest. You look like you're having a pretty hard time tonight. So, there you go. We'll
Bless you,
transfer
babe.
down there. If you don't mind, what I'd like to do is put the seatbelt on. Actually, real quick, I just want to. Do you have any?
There's a lot of seatbelts.
I know. Here, I'll get that for you.
There's a lot of seatbelts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call my sister. She's talking to me.
Real quick, do you have anything on you that's dangerous? Any knives or anything like that? No weapons or anything?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you mind if I go through the pockets of your jacket real quick?
You can have my whole.
Oh no. It's way too cold for us to take your jacket. Okay, you keep that jacket on.
Being so serious,
Nope, I just want to feel the pocket.
at the best way I
Okay.
can.
All right. Good.
I just,
That's perfect.
and I
You're
really
doing
feel
great.
like they need to.
Just grab that. All right, Christina, we're here at the Quick Trip. There you go.
My sister.
Once we get done with that, we'll give it a shot. Okay, Christina, why don't we get inside? Okay.
I just want my sister.
Sure.
And I don't have enough. I can't.
understand.
I just want my sister to know.
Why don't we go? Okay. Yep. Oh, watch out.
Please, can you guys please, bro? I'm begging you from my knees. Please tell my sister. Please tell my sister. No, I
Okay,
need
Christina,
to tell my
Christina,
sister.
Christina.
No, I need to tell my sister. This is too much. No, I need you guys to tell my sister right now.
What is her phone
Her
number?
name, I don't have it. My phone is dead. Her name is Julia O'Dear. Her number starts with 50525. And I just want you guys to just plug my phone.
Where does she live at?
She lives in the same address I live
Okay.
in. Everybody lives in the same
Christina,
address.
take a big deep breath for
I
me.
can't because I'm literally gonna have a Felony because I want my sister. And I'm
you-
getting to a point where I feel like I'm all alone. I don't want to be alone because I have.
Take deep breaths. Slow down. Take some deep breaths.
Christina, we will get a hold of your sister, but we need you to cooperate with us first.
I've
Okay?
done it. I want to. I will. I need my sister. I need to know.
Well, I hear you saying that you're wanting to cooperate with us, but right now you're bent over in a corner, and we need to get this going. The sooner that you work with us, we can work with you. We can try to get a hold of your sister, but we just stay in this state that we're in right now. We're
Okay,
not going
you guys are not gonna make me seem like I haven't cooperated. I am trying to cooperate. I have been cooperating. All I want is my sister. All I want is my sister. And I'm telling you, my phone is dead, and I know what I did, and I know what I've done, and I know I fully understand that. All I'm asking is for the person that is named Julia O'Dear to understand and to be here with me.
All right, Christina, we'll do our best to get a hold of your sister. Okay, we'll try. But right now we're here at the Quick Trip because we've got some more tests that we need to do. Okay.
I've told you I'm gonna do that.
Okay. All right. Then why don't we use the space right over here? Okay. Now.
But I'm telling you, you tell me what you want us to be. And what I've told you is one thing. I've told you one thing.
And we will try to do it as best we can.
I'm getting to a point where I'm getting.
Take a breath. Take a breath. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
I can't understand. And I just want to know.
Why don't we come over here? Why don't we come around the corner to a little bit more open space? Why don't we come right here, okay? So, Christina, why don't okay, I know I can
I'm
see
being
that.
so serious. I feel overwhelmed with so many people.
Whoa, Christina, come over here.
Can you just come with me?
Where are we going?
Just walk over here. But not everybody's so much. I feel overwhelmed. I feel
Christina, take a breath. Take a big deep breath. Slow down. Christina.
Can I get my sister? Will you guys get
Okay.
to a place where I don't want to be?
Christina.
You guys can get to a position where
Okay.
please,
Christina.
please, okay, let's go to this corner.
Okay. No.
Please,
Christina.
let's go to this corner. Let's just
Okay. Take a breath. Christina, I need you to take a big breath and try and calm down for me. Can you do that? Slow down your breathing. Big deep breath for me. I need to know if you want to take these field sobriety tests.
I want to.
Okay.
I just don't feel comfortable, and I don't
I
feel
don't
safe.
have another way of doing that. Okay.
Can you just have your people just back up? Just give me the place to just breathe. I just want to breathe. I can't
There you
breathe.
go.
I feel like I am surrounded,
Christina.
and I have no. You're doing too much, Christina. Christina has to do this. Christina has to do that, and I understand, and I know what I have to do.
I'm just-
I know what I need to do.
I'm just
And
asking
I
you-
understand that. I understand. I want someone that I can trust in this predicament. I want my sibling. I can't get a hold of my sibling. So,
Okay.
with that being said, I want a woman to just breathe. To just breathe. I want to breathe.
Okay.
And I can't breathe.
Okay. Do you want some water?
Yes.
Yeah. You want some water? Grab her a small glass of water, please. I got you a little bit of water. There you go.
I cannot breathe.
I understand. I can see
I
that.
feel suffocated.
Why don't you take a sip of water for a little bit, okay? Please.
You're not understanding. I don't think
I am. I can see that you're very upset.
I'm not
You're
upset.
very anxious right
I'm
now.
not
And
anxious.
okay.
I'm not upset. I'm not anxious. But realistically, I want to say how I feel.
Can you listen to me for a minute, though?
You're telling me how I feel.
No. I'm saying that we're here because we found your car parked at an intersection. It wasn't even parked. The car was in drive and your foot was on the brake. And you were passed out over the wheel. Now, you told us that you had too much to drink, and we're trying to we want to do our field sobriety test, okay, to see. Now, you said, and we're here because this is where you wanted to go to do that. Now, and you've told us, do you still want to do these tests? Okay, then we're ready to start, okay?
I'm not.
Okay, we don't have time to keep waiting on this, okay? It's now or we take it as a refusal, okay?
Why would you take me as a refusal?
Because we're asking you to do them now.
I want to do it.
Okay, then let's start doing them.
I don't want to do it. I want to do it because of the fact that you did not pull me over because I was
No,
drunk.
you would
did
stop in
not-
the middle of
I
it. Stop
stopped.
at an intersection.
Exactly. I stopped because I did not want to hurt anybody
But
else.
your car was in drive.
And if it wasn't drive, aren't you able to understand where I'm coming from? But I don't want to hurt anybody else.
Christina.
So when I'm telling you,
Christina, this is the last time I'm going to offer you the field sobriety test.
Then let's do
If
it.
you'd like to do
Then
them,
let's just
then this
do it.
officer will administer them, okay?
Let's just do it.
All right.
I'm really comfortable.
Here, I'll take the water. All right. This
You
officer,
are-
Christina, I need you to listen
Can I
to
tell
me,
you something?
please. I need you to listen to me first.
Understood every single thing that you said to me.
I know.
But I want to tell you because I don't think you understand what I'm saying to you. What I'm saying to you is you don't make me feel comfortable to do it because the person I agreed to do it with was him. It was not with you. And the person that I wanted to do it with because the person understood what I was going through. And as the person I'm going through right now, I am asking for forgiveness, not from you.
He's going to give you instructions.
No, listen, I'm
Christina.
not asking for forgiveness from you. I'm asking for forgiveness from God for doing what I did. I just
Hey, Christina, remember how you said that you were doing with you? I'm gonna do what I'm doing with you. Okay, so
So why am I getting feel like? Why do I feel as if like I'm getting taken?
hey, Christina, I'm gonna have you come step over here, okay? Let's start with this. So the first thing I'm gonna have you do, the first test is called the horizontal gaze status. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna place your feet together and put your arms at your sides, just like so. I'm gonna be checking your eyes, and you keep your head still and follow the stimulus, which is gonna be my finger. You understand these instructions?
Can I give a pause real quick?
How can I help you? You're looking at me like you have a question, like you have help. What can I do for you?
Hurt me, and you made me worse than what I am.
Christina, we're here
But
because
it's okay because you're not here for what I need to
Okay.
grow from.
then listen to the instructions of the officer.
Understanding that when I see you, it hurts.
I'm sorry.
We're still looking at him, just focus on me. And we're gonna get started, okay?
Can you do it?
You want me to do it?
Yeah, I really
Okay.
want you to.
Yeah.
Because I really want you to see.
What I'll have you do. That's fine. If you would mind keeping your hands out of your pockets, I appreciate that. Okay, that's fine too. If you want to take that off, you're more comfortable doing that. So I'm just going to give you instructions again so you understand.
I
Okay?
understand.
Yep. So
Just do what you got to do.
So the way I normally do this when I take over is I just make sure that people understand. Okay. So I'm going to do.
Hold on.
Can you see my finger? It's up on my finger. Can you
I
see
think
that?
she's
need
a bit
you to- can you see this
overdramatic.
My finger.
Yeah, I understand that your finger's in my face.
Well, that's what I'm asking. If you can see just this point right here, you can see it just fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move it from side to side. I need you to follow it with your eyes and only your eyes. I need you to keep your head as still as possible. Okay, so don't move your head. Do you understand?
Sure.
Do you have any questions for me?
Okay, I have a lot of questions for you.
Do you have any questions about the test?
Yeah.
What's your question?
How are you able to understand that I'm able to move my head from side to side, rather than him be able to understand that I'm moving my head from side to side? Because you guys are both able to understand that you guys took the same exact test, and you guys are able to understand what you guys need to do.
You asked me to conduct the test, and
Of
so I'm
course,
starting the test.
I'm just because you're the person that has been the person
okay.
you have been making me
Now
cry.
you're being argumentative.
Now I'm being a problem to the.
No, you're asking me how I can tell if your head's moving. If your head moves from side to side like this, I can see it.
No,
Okay.
I'm telling you what you wanted from the beginning. You wanted somebody that was problematic, and I was never that. So back what I was saying, I want him to do it. The only reason why I wanted you to understand that I wanted you to do it is because you need to understand that I have never had a problem with you.
Okay.
I just wanted you to understand that I have
Do
never
you
had
want to take these tests or not?
Of course.
Okay. Then stand with your feet still and your arms at your side. Who would you like to do the test? Me or him? All right. This is your last chance. Do you understand this? You either do the test with him, or we keep going down a different route. Do you understand?
We need a yes or no here, Christina. Understand? Okay.
The same way you're able to tell me what I need to go through, the same way I can tell my God what I need him to understand, what I'm going through. The same way everybody should be able to understand this. I want God to understand. I want my sister to know.
Christina,
Am I wrong?
Christina, I understand it.
No.
Here's the thing, Christina. We've been over this. As soon as we're done with these, we'll do everything we can. Okay.
So let's get back to it. So once you start the test, you're not stopping until you have completed it. Do you understand these instructions, Christina?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not supposed to turn around, right? I'm supposed to turn around, right? I'm supposed to turn around, right?
Do you remember the instructions?
He said go back after 8 rounds.
If that's what you remember.
And then he said turn around and go back 8.
Okay, Christina. I'm gonna have you come stand back over here. We got one more test to knock out, okay? So the last one's gonna be called the one leg stand.
Once we're done with this, we'll go through it,
I
okay?
just need you to focus just a little bit longer, okay?
Okay. If I was just up the street from my house, that's the thing that's killing me. I'm up the street from my house, and I just want my family to know.
Okay.
Christina might go to jail. Call them.
Christina, we'll work with that once we get this done, okay? But you just really need to focus on this last one, okay? So I'm gonna have you stand with your feet together and your arms down at your side, just like this. And we will not start the test until I tell you to do so. Do you understand these instructions so far?
Perfect. Perfect. Turn and face her for this one.
So you'll stand 1,003 and so on until I tell you some more. You'll keep your arms at your sides at all times. I'm watching your race flow. Do you understand, Christina?
1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,003, 1,005. Whatever you guys are saying, 1,004, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008, 1,009, 1,000.
We haven't.
Please, I want my sister. That's all I want. I have not heard a damn thing you said. I want my sister. That's it.
Right.
That's it. I want my sister. I want a family member. You guys have 3 people on your side. I just want one. That's all I want.
Christina,
That's all I want. I want
told
my
you.
sister.
Once we're done,
I want my sister.
we're going through our. Okay. Christina, do you want to take a preliminary breath test?
You guys don't understand that I can do this. You guys want me to put my hand
Christina.
right here?
Christina, then do the instructions that the officer gave you. If you need the instructions again, he can give them to you again.
He's not giving me instructions.
He is giving
able to understand. You're telling me.
Then what we'll have you do is he'll read them to you again.
Okay. You may begin the test. Okay, you can relax.
Initially, she wasn't being a problem. I was just going to be fine giving her a ride home, but she's leaving. And we're now almost off of the I appreciate it. You want me to like actually go through which ones that I found? You do it. Okay. What's your decision for your rest of you? Okay. Then I'll go over, ask her if she wants to take PBT. Okay.
Christina, are you wanting to consent to take a PBT test today?
It's a breathalyzer test. Measures the amount of alcohol in your breath. Do you want to take it?
No.
No?
I'm not going to jail.
You're under arrest for OWI.
Okay, just give me the test.
You want to take it?
I mean, if I have to, if I don't have to go to jail.
It's a voluntary test. Here's the thing. We're seeing signs of impairment.
I'm really out of limit. I'm really out of limit. It's like I've tried so hard.
Here's the thing,
so
Christina.
Hard to understand.
We're seeing signs of impairment. You've told us that you were drinking. We found you
I've
passed out.
done that.
Okay.
Like,
do you want to take a breathalyzer?
Yeah.
You do? All right. I'll go grab it.
Nope, you're going to stay.
I'll go grab it.
Yep. Stay right here.
my sister. Can I please call my sister?
You will have an opportunity to make phone calls, okay?
I'm not asking for opportunities to call my sister. I'm not asking for opportunities because I'm not incarcerated. I'm not, and I'm really realistically, I'm not under any sort of what's called and I'm
Custody?
not. And
No,
yes, exactly.
you are
so with that being said,
detained right now.
I have been detained. Now I've been asking to call my sisters for an hour and a half.
This
and
is the PBT, Christina.
I have not been able to call my sisters.
Very simple.
So my sisters can be able to understand what's going
Christina.
on. No, you're not understanding. I work with you guys. I've been with you guys. I know, and I've been able to understand.
Do you want
my
to
wrong.
blow into? Do you want to?
I feel as if what you're doing is wrong. What you're doing is wrong.
Do you want to take this test? Yes or no?
Of course, give it to me.
Okay. Then
Because
listen.
I know
Then
who
listen
I am
to
as
my
a
instructions.
Person. I know who I am as a person. I'm
Then
not a
Christina.
wrong person. I stopped and I didn't drive
Christina.
because I was intoxicated. Because what was going on, I stopped. When you guys asked me what was going on, I gave you guys an instruction. When you guys asked me how did I feel about the
Christina.
situation, I told you about the situation. When you guys
Christina.
asked me to take these tests, I did it.
Christina,
But
last chance. All you need to do is blow into this tube.
of course I'm gonna do
Then
that.
listen to me.
You're not gonna yell at me and act like I did not listen to you this whole time.
Last chance. Listen to the instructions.
Give it to me. I've been told you to give it to me. But I'm going to tell you at the end of the day how I feel. Because I'm a human being.
Then-
I deserve to feel the way I
Take a
feel.
big deep breath. When I tell you to blow into the machine, go. No. Put your lips around the tube and then blow.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Christina,
Oh my
put your
God.
lips around the tube and then blow. That's not how you do it.
I've never had this situation.
If you would stop shouting at me and listen to the
but you're
instructions.
not understanding that I've given
If
you
you
everything.
do not stop shouting at me and listen to the instructions, I will take that as a refusal. Do you understand? What you need to do is you need to put your lips around the tube. If you want to take this test, you put your lips around the tube and then
What's your
blow
name?
long and hard into
What's
the
your
tube. Officer Howard.
After Officer Howard.
Yes.
Have I not since you pulled me over?
But you have been arguing with us. You have been talking over me. You have been shouting at me. All right?
No, Officer Howard.
Even the
Officer
ambient is a
Howard.
1.5.
I went to Dowling Catholic.
Okay.
Dowling Catholic.
Christina.
And I know the understanding and I know
1.53. Christina, do you want to take this test?
what is it. What,
It's a breathalyzer test.
and I got 1.5 and I heard you
No,
say that. Am I going to
because
jail?
we didn't get a good sample.
Am I
need
going
you-
to jail?
Do you want to take the test? Yes or no?
Am I going to jail?
You're under arrest for OWI. Turn around, put your hands.
No, please,
Turn
Officer
around, put your
Howard.
hands behind your back.
This is not fair. This is not fair. Officer Howard. Officer Howard. Please, ow. Ow.
Your hair's
Ow.
cut. There we go.
Officer Howard, I will blow.
Hold on to that arm.
This is not fair. You guys all see that. You guys all see that.
Go
All I
handcuff.
did was blow.
Watch your hair, ma'am.
All I did was blow. All I did was cooperate. All I did was the walk.
Christina,
All I did was
at this point, you're under arrest for OWI.
Officer,
Okay?
please.
Operating while impaired, while intoxicated.
Can you please give it to me?
Give you what? We tried. I tried. You kept shouting over me. You didn't listen to me. You did shout over me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I really am.
I really do apologize because I really do work at the hospital where I really do take care of people that need
I
help.
believe you, but we have been patient with you.
No, but I really am just trying to understand.
Let's lock in the handcuffs. I'm going to read something to you. All right? And then I'm going to explain what's going to happen next. So I'm going to read you the Miranda warning. You have the right to remain silent. Any say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed. You have the right to not answer any questions or make any statements. But if you choose to answer questions or make any statements, you may stop at any time. Do you understand these rights as I've explained?
Is there any way that I can take the test that you are asking for right now?
I gave you several opportunities.
So that I'm able to, when I go to court, because at the end of the day, you do not get the test that you
That's not admissible in court.
Oh, but what is admissible for me to go to court for? Because realistically, I want to go. I want to make a nonprofit organization that gives back to people that do not have what they have. Can you guys please give me my phone? I want to make a nonprofit organization, and I want to give back to people that do not have what they do.
The woman said, give back to a nonprofit. What in the world is she even talking about in the middle of being arrested? I'm so lost.
I want to get back to people that have to get back. Please, guys, this is not real. This is not real.
Are you good? You good with the rest of it? Or you want me to come down and help you with the Maui stuff? All right, hang on. All right. So Christina, here's what's gonna happen next. Okay, we're gonna go down to the station.
Not real.
We have three things that we need to read to you. I have a charger that I will get so you can plug in your phone. You'll have an opportunity to make phone calls.
What's your name again?
Howard. I'm trying to talk to you.
I've been trying to talk to you. I have not. I've been
listening to you.
And
but the only time you listen to me is when I start shouting and getting angry.
No,
and I don't want to have that kind of conversation.
It's okay.
So like I said, we're going to go down to the station. This officer is going to read you the implied consent advisory, 80420 and 321J.11. Okay, then you'll have an opportunity to make tests or to make calls, and then we will go from there. Okay. Did you catch that? No. Do you understand what we're doing next?
Yes. Yep. There's a sheet in that, whatever.
Yep. I'll show you where they are. Yep.
I'm at the Des Moines Police Department. Hey, Des Moines Police Department video recording. When he took the breathalyzer of me, it was 0.5, and it was not only on his recording, it was also on Mr. McCavard.
Curfew.
What? And it was also on the other guys. No, Mama, they need to know this. Like, if I'm going to go to court for this, if I have to justify for what the fuck I did, I'm going to tell them I did all the tests and I did make sure that everything that I did. Mama, I even went to. Oh my God, I'm so. Like, it doesn't even fucking matter, bro. Like, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail.
Christina. Okay. You can keep talking on the phone, but having read you the appropriate implied consent advisory, we are requesting a specimen of your breath for testing.
Please.
Okay?
Mama, I didn't even want to put me to jail.
Do you want to take the test?
Yes.
Okay. What I need you to do is
If I sign this, am I not going to go to jail?
You're still going to jail.
I'm going to
regardless
tell you.
Will you sit down and listen to me? This is a serious misdemeanor, okay?
And I understand.
What I
That's
need
why
you
I was able to listen to every single thing that you had to say in order for me to not get this.
You're not listening right now.
And I'm not listening because I'm really in a frustrated position where I really
I can see that.
I'm at a point where I want to have a non-profit organization.
I need you to sign on the line and mark whether you consent or refuse to take the breath test. That's all.
Oh my God. So with this drug test, what is going on with the drug test?
It's not a drug test, it's a breath test.
Okay.
It measures the amount of alcohol on your breath.
And what is it going to accomplish or what is it not going to accomplish?
It's going to tell us the amount of alcohol in your system.
Okay.
And Christina, remember that sheet that I read you? This is in your best interest to sign and take this.
Can I not listen to what he has to say?
Officers transported the woman to the Polk County Jail and charged her with operating while under the influence. First offense. If you enjoy the content we produce.
Ooh, wee. That was a lot. Okay, let's see. how a family night out turned into a complete disaster. This is the last video. So let's share this tab instead and hit this and let's roll.
In February 2024, an officer was parked in his squad car in De Pere, Wisconsin, completing routine paperwork when a disturbance outside a bar caught his attention. He observed two women engaged in a physical altercation while a man attempted to intervene and break up the fight. As the officer pulled up with his emergency lights activated, one of the women quickly attempted to walk away despite being ordered to stop. What first appeared to be a routine bar brawl soon turned out to be a heated conflict between a 53-year-old mother and her 21-year-old daughter.
You're gonna get tased. Turn on, put your hands in your back.
No,
Put your hands on your back.
Oh my God.
Holy smoke.
457, I'm behind Baba's.
Really?
I had one resisting.
Woo.
Can I get a supervisor?
Oh my God, you just, no, I'm gonna fire in his face. You just broke my jaw.
Give me another hand.
You just broke my jaw. Are you kidding me right now? Really?
Yep.
Really?
Now you're under arrest too.
Really? Because me and my daughter have an argument? Really?
457. Can I get rescue as well?
Can I stand up?
Yep.
Literally cannot
Go this
touch
way.
her. You can move me that way, but you cannot. You
Huh.
cannot.
You
You
wanna
gotta
switch up?
be very, yeah. You gotta be very,
Then tuck one of your knees.
Yeah, you gotta be very
And we're gonna
gracious.
stand you up that way.
Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on.
In the alleyway behind Baba's.
Hold on.
There's two subjects standing outside of Baba's.
Actually, if you could.
Or
actually
just
go
to the
this way.
west.
After she was handcuffed, the daughter and husband caught up and began interfering with the arrest.
Don't walk up here. Otherwise, you're gonna go in cuffs too.
Okay. You need to loosen because you're literally
Back up.
breaking.
You can back up.
Okay.
You can back up, otherwise you're gonna go to jail for obstruction.
You just broke my lip because you just punched me. You gotta loosen this on my right.
Now she's going to jail for obstruction.
What do you mean? She's fine, dude.
You can take those two over there.
All right, you two with me.
Okay.
Why are you grabbing her like that?
You need to loosen my
I have
right
my knee so
wrist.
she doesn't
All
fall.
right, I need you two to come with me now. Okay?
Give me your phone. Give me your phone.
Ma'am, I need you to come with
Give
me
me
right
your
now.
One notch. One notch. You're literally gonna break my wrist.
It's
You know
you need to twist your wrist a little more because I could fit a whole finger in it.
As the assisting officer attempted to separate them, the mother suddenly kicked him in the leg.
Why are you holding her?
All right, ma'am, I need you to just back up.
You can go to jail.
Back up now. Now.
You stop!
Whoa.
Stop!
Back
Don't
up.
like that!
Back up
Don't
now.
keep
Back
punch
up.
her like that!
She just
Chaos. Red alert.
kicked me. Back up, otherwise you're getting handcuffed right now.
You're gonna break my wrist. You're gonna break my wrist.
Like that!
You're gonna break my wrist.
Guys, no, stay back. Stay back. Stay back. I will put you in
You're
handcuffs
hurting
right
her.
now.
I watched the whole
Back up.
thing.
Back
Hey,
up.
Call Mondo
Back
right
up
now.
right now.
Call my attorney right now.
Back up.
Go ahead. That's fine. Let's do
Dude,
it.
just
Let's
no,
do
I'm
this.
not fighting.
Okay. I'm not fighting you.
Okay,
I am with
back up now.
You got it. I'm here.
You're breaking my
I'm not breaking it.
This is bullshit. He f***ing assaulted her. I saw it. What the fuck?
Okay.
Call him right now.
Back up.
Back up.
Back up.
Mom, stop!
Stay back now.
Mom, stop!
Diane,
Hey, both of them are going too.
Back up. All right.
We're good. We're back
No,
up.
no,
Hey,
no.
I saw the assault. I saw the assault.
All right.
You hit her.
If they don't want to listen, they can both go for obstruction.
Hey, call Mondo right now. Thank you. Hey, are you here? Hello. Hey.
Mom, stop!
All right, can you
Stop.
hold them back?
Calm down.
Stay here.
I understand. Please don't put your head in my face.
All right.
Mom!
You're gonna go in handcuffs pretty quick. So shut up.
Hey,
Don't
back
tell
up.
me to
Don't,
shut
do
up.
not.
Mom!
Hey,
Kicked him multiple times.
Yeah.
She was
You're gonna
fighting
break
with her
my
daughter
wrist.
on the
My
sidewalk.
bladder.
I saw the assault, gentlemen.
She's not-
We are f***ing on tape here.
Why are you making her
We're all
move
being
like
recorded.
that?
Hey, you guys please go back.
She's so
Guys,
acrobat.
I want you guys over here. So I can go over here so you can assault her more? No.
Because of the mother's combative behavior, officers decided to place her in a wrap restraint device.
We're gonna probably need wrap for her.
Really? Where's the cure?
Grab the wrap out of my car. They don't listen. They're not listening. She keeps getting in the way. Everything I told them what to do.
Yeah, well, you're.
Everything's maybe you can assault her more.
Let her go. Why is she? Why make him move her fucking knee?
Do not. You're pushing me.
Right. But you're making it more difficult situation. We're trying to figure out and calm down the situation.
Really? After he pushed her down on the ground?
As the daughter and father continued to escalate the situation, officers detained them both.
Turn around.
No.
Turn around. You're being detained. Stand. Stop. Stop, ma'am. Ma'am.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Stop resisting.
Please stop. Please stop.
Stop resisting.
Brian, take him down.
Stop resisting.
Listen to me.
We are okay. You and I are.
Okay. We're not playing the game anymore.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
You're gonna get dropped.
Are you kidding
Throw it in my car. Throw it in my car. Stop.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Ridiculous. All of you.
Yeah. You're under arrest for resisting.
After we assaulted my wife. This is good. This is great. This is great.
Dude, you're assaulting my mother. That's absolutely absurd. That's absurd.
Wait, I'm super claustrophobic.
No, that's fine.
No, I'm super claustrophobic. No, you guys.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, the assault's continuing while I'm not looking. That's great.
No, wait, I'm already dead.
Yep, I got you, babe. I got you.
Hold on.
No, Ben, no, you don't understand.
My question is, who's going to bail who out if they're all three going to jail?
Dude, you made it this way. I'm just telling you that right now.
You just
You made it this way. Mom, you're fine.
Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Sure, I'm just trying to move the way.
I understand. I'm trying to double lock these for your safety and mine.
Really?
Yes.
Do you have any weapons on you? Do you have any weapons on you? Yeah.
Just my muscles, man.
Okay.
No.
This is based on your actions.
I will do whatever you want. Honest to God.
Spin around.
Please.
These are your actions.
This is not ethical. Stop.
Can I ask you one question?
Move your feet
please?
apart, please.
I got you.
Do you have anything on you that's
I do
going to
not,
poke
sir.
or pick me?
I have
Please,
nothing,
please
sir.
stop moving for a
Nothing,
second.
Dude, like, I'm a college student. Can you stop touching me?
You're under arrest.
I understand.
What would you do if your wife was around the corner?
I don't know what's all going on.
Okay.
So
How about
relax.
just a little move to the left?
No, dude, stop touching my.
I'm not touching. You're
You just
recorded.
touched my.
No, I checked your
Don't
pockets.
touch me. Don't touch me.
Grab that.
What would you do if your wife was over there?
Well,
What
it sounds
would
like
you
she's
do?
resisting pretty good.
Mom, stop! Please, Mommy!
She got pushed down by your guy. I saw it. For f***'s sake. Oh, we're
Well, it's all
going
on.
to f***ing court on this
Sure.
one. This
It's
is
all
going
on.
to be great.
Sir, it's all on body camera. Okay.
Hey, I got it, dude. It's going to be great. I can't wait to replay it.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me right now?
Nope.
Please, can you let me walk towards my mom? They're
No.
detaining her.
No, she's under. Yeah.
What is up with that?
I'm like 100 pounds.
Yep.
I'm 100 pounds. No.
So this does multiple things.
Oh
This
my God.
prevents you from assaulting any other officers.
Stop.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my God. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
You get it. I'm gonna go.
No.
Jeez,
No.
Tony,
No.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, hold on.
Hey.
Please,
Help, mommy.
Mommy. Wait, can you pull the hair out of my mouth?
Yeah.
Like, literally.
Then just stop yelling, okay?
No. Please stop. Please stop.
Don't throw my
Ow. Ow. Let go. Wait, no. Wait, more. I have more hair on my face. Please. Literally 2 seconds.
We're going to roll you over
No,
on this
wait.
side.
Can you give me more?
And they're going to sit you
Wait,
up
more
so you
part
don't.
of me. No.
I know, I got
So,
you.
no, you don't. Let go.
Stop resisting.
Let go.
Ma'am, stop.
All right, I'm going to put you in the back of the squad for now. I'll talk to you in just a bit, okay? Well, right now we got stuff going on, so.
We do. We got a lot of stuff going
Yeah.
Sit up. Sit up. There you go.
Stop!
What are you doing?
Stop! No, grab my right leg. Can you grab my right leg? Wait, no. Can you like me? Like right here. No, more. Yeah, more. Grab. Yeah.
You're gonna get tased.
I don't give a
Don't. I got your phone in the front, so don't let me forget it. Okay. Okay, sir. All right, take a seat in there. So there is a spot for your hands right there. So, all right, I'm gonna just shut this. Okay.
Wait, one more. One more. One more.
You wrap it all. Do we have another wrap? We only have the one so far.
I don't see any.
No, just like do your full mitt. Full mitt. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Okay. Look at me.
Yeah, she's 1080.
We're gonna need another wrap.
Dude, literally relax. You're strong enough. Be strong. Hold me back. You're strong enough. Don't
Just relax.
I understand.
All right, you guys need help?
Anybody else? Go grab Grant's car, bring it around. We're gonna stick her, wrap her. My car's where it's from.
Get it.
We're here to help you. Just
I get it, but stop. Why are you doing that to her?
No,
Thank you for not doing that in my
sorry.
face.
No. I give all respect. Trust me. No. I have literally, her and I were literally, dude, I'm not even hammered.
Not anymore.
Get me up. I won't do anything.
We have to get you. We have to leave you down, okay? Just relax.
Really?
The reason why we do this is just for your protection and ours.
Okay, but if people want, okay.
What's your name? She's fine. She's sitting up.
Don't talk to me like you know what's going on.
Hey, okay.
Move her purse. So
Oh God, it's pushing.
We got his car coming around. Are you not from around here?
No, I don't live
Did
here.
we get all your information and stuff?
Nobody asked me anything.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Here, look at me. For fucking honest, to God's sake.
We're gonna let you stand up, okay?
Thank you. It is my senior night.
But I require. Yeah, no, I can't. So, hold on. You just if you keep talking to me. Like focus on me. You keep talking to me.
Are you do you live in do you live
I live in Illinois.
Okay.
I go to school here.
Okay, what's the formula for you?
It's like a breathe in, breathe out, right?
Yep.
You know it. You got it. Okay. So focus.
Yep, we'll be good. I'm gonna run this.
Okay, you and I. Yep.
And then we'll
That's
talk,
all
okay?
it's about. Right. You just keep talking on me.
Run with her then.
No, she's fine. She's
I have the guy
she's
in
with me. It's all.
separated.
This is a little bit.
How did this all start, ma'am?
Oh, just
push it back
no,
and forth. Or what?
no. It's just my daughter and I. It's
She's
more.
gonna need a wrap.
No, it's more my daughter and I are just having it.
You
It's
go
her,
to school here?
yeah, it's her senior night, so it's a jokingly okay. So like she bought shot, we didn't buy a shot. We're like, like it was like.
Can I have you sit in the back of my car?
That's fine. But can I ask one question?
Yep. What's your question?
What does my mom look
So
like?
I don't know what they got going on right now. I'm here to help you
Go
out.
ask them.
okay?
I want to
So-
know before I get in your car. Please go ask them.
So
why
we'll
she
ask
looks like
we'll
that.
ask him in just
No,
a
I
second.
won't get in your
So-
car before you.
Then we're gonna be standing out here, okay?
Like a just a
It's supposed to be a good night out, right?
no, yeah, no offense. Like we were just like not mad at each other, just going, oh, you should have bought. I bought. Like it's no.
So I can explain to you a couple things quick, okay? So I'm Officer Walsh. all right?
I understand, and I saw
Okay,
you, and
just
I
relax, okay? Just relax here. Just take a couple breaths
This
for
is
me,
such a
okay?
fucking joke.
Okay.
Why is my mom
Yep.
look like that?
I'm about to
Can you
explain
get
that
my
to you.
hair out of my mouth,
Sure,
please,
sure,
in
I
a
can do
non
that.
inappropriate
All
way?
right.
Thank you.
No. So I'm gonna explain that to you. So the reason why she's like that is because she was kicking a lot, right?
I
She was
understand.
kicking- Right, so that's what happens when people aren't cooperating with us. We put them in a device called the wrap, especially when she's kicking multiple officers, multiple times.
Okay, perfect.
So we put her in that
That's okay.
device.
Okay, perfect.
Can we go to my squad?
Why am I in cuffs? What did I do?
You're just being detained at this time. Oh, she's under arrest. You're under arrest. All right, let's go take a seat in my car, all right?
I'm under arrest. Perfect.
We've been here for 4 years. I've been part of I mean, dude, I can do I'm not like hammered.
Just because we can't.
No,
just because we can't have you walk, we're gonna have to lift you up and carry you over.
Okay, my right arm, you cannot
Like
touch
in
my
the
right arm.
bicep, in the.
Yeah, literally in the middle of my bicep.
Okay.
So you
Thank you.
cannot grab my
usually we grab the handles here.
Yeah, you cannot.
Just so you're aware, and then we
cannot
try to
touch
grab. Yeah, we'll try not to, but we don't want to have.
No, there is no try not to.
My mom started a fight and I didn't
Watch
do
your head.
anything.
Here, just watch your head, okay? Just take a seat. Thank you.
Wait, hold on. Cannot put me in. Like, I cannot.
Well, that's why I got an ambulance here. We're gonna make sure you're okay.
No, I can't do air. Like, I need air.
What is that?
Like, I need air. Like, I cannot. You cannot.
They'll be able to turn the air tanks on in there for you. They'll put you on there.
One notch on this. It's literally
I can
ripping
put
my
a whole
wrist.
finger in there, not loosening up anymore.
No, it's ripping my wrist. Dude, I have bracelets, and the bracelets are ripping my wrist. So it's on you. I mean, you want to rip my wrist? That's on you.
No, we don't want to do that.
Give me one.
I'm not.
Nothing.
I put a whole finger.
Literally.
After you
Nothing.
first complained about it.
My daughter and I walked out. We pushed each other. Really? This is the most ridiculous thing. No, we're having.
Okay.
Really? You don't have an argument with your
I
child?
I just got here, so I don't know what's going on. Are you hurt anywhere?
No, she's not hurt. We're just literally.
I grabbed on her, she pulled away and got like.
Well, yes, because you're fucking grabbing me.
All right,
Like,
can I take a look at you? You're not hurt all right
no,
now?
I'm not hurt. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
But this is fucking all my hips up.
Okay.
So you need to loosen my shit up. You don't
I was just
understand.
calling to see if.
Okay.
Get
Here, look at me for 2 minutes.
Can you just hold on 1 second?
So the only reason you're in that is because you decided to kick and assault our officers. So now you're going to stay in that until you go to jail.
That's fine, but can you please just loosen me
It's
up?
going to stay just like it is.
Okay, I don't need to be checked out. I'm fully capable. I've had 3 drinks all night. Like, it's not like I'm not drunk. I'm not.
All right, I'm just gonna get some of your information. Where are you guys staying at? At the hotel here? Correct. Okay. Are you from Illinois?
I am.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Oh. Well, it doesn't have to be unfortunate.
Don't fault me.
Okay. I'm not faulting you.
I'm just joking with you. What's going on?
Can you just give me 1 second, then I'll explain to you. I just want to bring you attention.
It's very painful.
And
you don't. Right.
Normally we would take it off, but unfortunately in the situation.
I'm just saying take it off. If you could just loosen just this area.
And there's no straps on it. The only straps that we have are these, and they're usually underneath.
It is the most ridiculous. Like, I mean,
once it's on, the only ones that are taking it off are the ones that usually it comes down to is the jail.
You guys want us to do a blood pressure check?
No, if she's refusing, no. We'll just put her on the cot. If we could wheel her over to there, that way we don't have to carry her.
So obviously when I arrive on scene, like I wasn't the first here, didn't know everything that's going on.
I understand.
So that's why we kind of try to de-escalate. It's why I ask you to like step away because there's yelling from every angle. Okay. So basically right now it sounded like your wife was kind of having some issues, so that's why we are being rescued.
Right arm. Don't grab my right arm.
1, 2, 3.
Bicep.
That way it'll help with getting her on.
Always on the error side of caution. We get them medically checked out. Okay.
Okay.
I did not see any visible injuries on her.
Brad, is she in the back of your car?
No, she's in the back. We're gonna deal with her in a second.
And I saw the whole thing. So
okay. Like I said, I
understand.
Okay, sure.
Completely. I understand.
Okay.
You and I are fine.
Okay.
We're good.
So what's probably going to go on tonight is I'll probably, after I just confirm with them, sounds like I'll probably just release you. You're just going to go to the hotel, go to sleep tonight.
It's always the first time for everything.
I guess.
Right? I don't even know. So remember, nobody have an argument with their daughter.
Well, if there's one, you can have arguments. What you can't do is you can't cause a disturbance, and you can't be pushing and shoving in the middle, right outside of a bar. That's what you can't be doing.
And then it sounds like possibly your wife is going to be going to jail, and then your daughter's also going to be going to jail. Okay. So that's just the information that I have right now, what I've gathered, and then I'm just going to make sure that they're fine letting you go, okay? So if you wouldn't mind, I'm just going to set you back there.
Okay.
You're just give
Why
me a couple minutes.
the daughter?
Because she was extremely physically resistant. She ripped herself away from the squad, or because I think State Patrol is holding on to
After her mom was trampled to the ground. I got it. I understand. You were not here. I
Right,
get
I'm just
that.
trying to explain everything.
You and I are
like
not
that.
arguing.
Right.
We got this.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, when you were there, did you see her rip away or no?
But I have to wait. If you come here, just do something.
I was super claustrophobic. Okay, no,
We're gonna
no,
open
you're
up the
kidding.
window.
No,
Yeah, I've got this.
I'm super claustrophobic.
Okay.
Like, really bad. Like, it's so funny. I'm super strong and like.
You're gonna have to reach in here.
I know.
When we were standing over there, because I don't know if you weren't facing
I
or
I was not facing.
All right, because I was facing it. I'm not lying to you. She like completely ripped away, knocked his body camera probably 7-8 feet away from him. So
I'm not sure how she's going to react. She's pretty resistant to that. So she was first, and then as I'm getting with her, both of them walked up to the corner. So I was like, I told them to stay here. She was running away.
all right, so just give me a couple more minutes, and then and you're right here, so it's not like I have to drive you very far.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not far.
Okay, all right, I'll be right back with you, sir. Okay, just don't want to hit your knee. So
I'm good.
Okay.
He's being really nice to the gentleman, and the gentleman's being nice too, considering it's his wife and his daughter.
You're doing that. I can't do it. But I'm like,
Try to swing her feet. If anything, we can scoot it back a little bit. Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now?
So.
Yeah, just go both through the ODC. Yeah. And then further behavioral obstruction resistance.
And then for him, we have to consider aggravated assault or aggravated battery on law enforcement.
For fighting with you or for kicking your ass? Like, did you have battery to an officer?
Intentionally.
No, you don't.
Try to spit outside.
You're gonna break my fucking toe. No, you're gonna break my toe.
You guys want to
You're gonna
package
break
her
my
in there?
toe. You're gonna break my toe.
You're able to pull
Don't
back
break
a
my
little more.
toe.
We're going to try to slide you back a little bit more.
Wait, hold on. Now you're jabbing the shit in my side. Whatever, it's right there is jabbing in the side.
Lean back a little bit. That's what it's designed for.
Really?
It's designed for you to lean back a little bit so it doesn't
I
restrict
didn't know it was
breathing.
relaxing.
It's not relaxing, but it's made so it doesn't restrict your breathing. So that's what it's made for you. That's why there's a little
put
slack
the whole
here.
window down. Please put
That
the
way,
whole
whole window's down. This whole window's down. Yeah, both windows are down.
So the girl I have, she isn't going crazy.
She is or is not?
She is. But she wants to speak to Uncle. I guess I'm his mediator with everything going on. I don't want that at all. Or,
She's going to jail anyways, so if she's resistant, we'll put her in the wrap for the county.
Perfect.
And then we'll go from there. So
easy enough. All right, thank you. Just really slowly. All right. There you go.
you can't get it on. Just
She appears like you're killing me. Oh my God! Don't. No.
it's just so you don't fall out.
I understand, but you don't know it. No, don't put it across my neck.
You don't want to
Take it
wear
off
the
right now. No, I don't want the seatbelt. No, take it off. Just sleep. Okay.
That's a lot of daycare money spent on a silly situation.
Okay. All right. Well, you have a better night, ma'am. Okay.
You know what? Bless you.
Thank
God
you.
bless you.
Bless you.
Okay, here's your ID.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm just gonna ask you to just walk to the hotel.
Okay.
Okay.
But procedure for getting them at this point.
So Brown County Jail, just contact their non-emergency number, and then you can ask them as far as we'll go this way, and then they'll let you know, or they'll contact you because they have your number. You gave me your number. I'll make sure they have that at the jail, so then they can contact you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So otherwise, the Brown County Jail is who you call, but they're going to get a phone call. They'll call because they'll probably be able to be released. Okay.
Okay.
So probably need a sober party to go get them though. Okay.
Is she pretty cooperative with you?
Yeah, with me.
And that was, hello, you're not that party because you're not sober yet, sir. Go take a nap.
She's cool. She doesn't want to see anyone. Yeah. No, not at all. She just wants an explanation to why she's under arrest. So I told her that once everything comes down, they will let her know. So it's up to you if you want to let her know.
I'll talk to you. Any other
time frame?
Like, it's usually probably an hour-ish.
Okay.
So, all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it. All right. Thank you. And then I just would appreciate if you just go to the hotel because while we're dealing with this other stuff going on right now.
What other stuff's going on right now? Just my stuff?
No, yeah, we have other investigation stuff going on right now. So appreciate it. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, Sergeant Magno, how are you? Okay, the reason why this is all is apparently my officer saw you and your mom pushing each other outside the bar. It didn't sound like it was anything major, but at the end of the day, when my officer tries to stop you guys to make sure everything's okay, and it sounds like people are walking away, resisting, and I understand if mom wants to act the way she does, that's where you have to be accountable for your actions.
I just didn't like that.
I know. It's certain things happen the way they did. So sure. right there. All right, you're good to go. Cool. We'll have everything sent down for you, so they should be good. I don't think you'll have any issues with the transport. So if you do, pull over and let us know. I'll send out one of our guys to back you up. He's transporting the both. So somebody can get the booking form for her. We'll be good.
Do you want to enforce the 72-hour no contact with your daughter? She does not want the 72-hour no contact enforced. We got another one too, her daughter. So, yeah, I have one. We have two in rooms. Unless they took her out of the trap. We wrapped her on scene. I don't know who has her. Dave, maybe?
Just give me for a second.
I got the feeling that my childhood was going to be a construction of winner for 2 years. I was really ready to see what was next, see if I could have a second act.
As a result, the mother was charged with felony battery threat to an officer, along with misdemeanor counts of disorderly conduct and resisting obstructing an officer. The daughter also faced misdemeanor charges of disorderly conduct and resisting obstructing an officer. Both were released within a day on a $10,000 signature bond and a $450 cash bond, with conditions requiring absolute sobriety and prohibiting contact with taverns or liquor stores. Months later, the mother was found guilty due to a no contest plea to both misdemeanor charges, while her daughter was only found guilty of resisting obstructing an officer. All remaining charges were dismissed but read in. Ultimately, the mother was sentenced to a fine and/or 10 days in jail and must write an apology letter to an officer. Her daughter received a 12-month deferred judgment agreement, meaning if she meets the specified conditions for a year, she won't be officially convicted and the misdemeanor charge could be dismissed. Want a deeper look into
Ooh, well, my goodness. Wow. That was a ride, wasn't it? Well, to all of you on your replay crew who want to drop a little comment down below, have you ever been to jail with your mom or your dad? Have you been to jail with a parent, a loved one, a cousin, brother, sister? I don't know, it'd be kind of weird. I have a quick story, but that's for another day. I've been to jail one time and I was let out. It was a mistake, but anyways, it wasn't on me. And yeah, it was with one of my employees. I had a really bad day at the office, let's just say. It happens to the best of us. So anyways, all right, I have one more cute little video. You know, I like to end with something funny, something fun. And I found this one. It was cute. It says, police body cam shows response after kid called 911 to arrest mom for eating his ice cream. So let's check it out. You hear the kid, who is it? Who is it?
Hi.
Oh, it's the police. They came for real.
Yeah, we have to just come check, make sure everything's okay.
Hey, what you do?
Did you call the police?
Yeah.
Why?
I told my mommy to go to jail.
Why do you want mommy to go to jail?
Because I beat her. Because Chris is bad to me.
Why is she being bad to you?
Because her doing silly stuff to me.
What's she doing to you?
Just keep on doing.
She hate you, or is it because you didn't get ice cream yet?
I didn't get ice cream.
So is that why you're upset?
Yeah, that's why I didn't get no ice cream.
Oh, look at the little one. It's so hard to yell at them.
A police, yeah.
So no calling 911 unless it's a real emergency, okay?
What do you call for? I ate his ice cream. You ate his ice cream?
Mommy has to go to jail.
Should we take her to jail for eating your ice cream?
Yes.
I agree.
I would let you arrest him.
I agree. Now she gotta go get you new ice cream?
Yeah.
Well, it really wasn't his ice cream. We had 2 ice creams, but I told him I was going to eat it because
What are you
he's not
doing?
listening and he was running around to open my ice cream and I started eating it. He thought it was his. So, yeah.
Oh, look how little you are.
And she's about to be
It's
2.
your munchkin like that walking around.
And she's about to be 2.
Uh-oh.
What kind of ice cream was it?
White.
White?
Vanilla?
Some vanilla? Did it have anything in it?
No.
Oh.
We couldn't find any sprinkles.
So tell mom she's got to go get you some ice cream and sprinkles now.
I'm sorry, y'all.
No, it's okay. I was laughing at the call comments.
This is the first time he has ever done anything like this, and how he did it was so impressive. He got on the phone and he told Siri, he said, "Hey Siri, call the police. My mom is being bad."
And that's exactly what the comment said. The mom is being bad and needs to go to jail.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think it's gonna work, so I'm just gonna just listen and see if it works, and it worked. So I had to chase him around the house, and that's when he was. It probably sounded like he was getting beat up because I was chasing him around the table trying to get the phone from him.
Did you run away from mom when she tried to get the phone from you? Uh-oh.
Hi, what you got? What you got? Be careful for your toes.
She needs to
If
go
they
to
take me
jail.
to jail, who's gonna take care of you?
Yeah, who's gonna
Are
watch
you gonna
you?
hang out with us the whole day? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you are too. Oh.
Okay, but no calling 911 if you mom takes your ice cream.
Yeah, this got to go on Facebook. You know, tell the police I'm not. You're not in it, but I just have to just. Oh my God.
How old is he? He's very intelligent.
Very headstrong too. All for some ice cream. I'm so sorry.
I can't believe I have never in 9 years had something like this. I was cracking up.
Well, there's a first for everything.
Right?
What do you have? You might drop this on yourself. No, that's not yours.
She needs to go to jail for that too now?
Yeah.
Is it just you guys?
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
My grandma just went off to church to go clean the church. So
Oh, okay.
she'll be back in there.
So see, we can't take mom. She's got to stay here. Can you forgive mom?
Okay.
You don't know? What if she says sorry? Then can we
I
leave
bet
her
you
here?
she'll get you more ice cream when she goes to the grocery store, okay? Tonight.
It's kind of cold and crappy out though. Do you have hot chocolate? No? Yeah? You might want that instead.
I don't know. His behavior has to improve though because he's just been a tardy heart.
Are you being naughty for mom?
You can't go out there.
Oh boy, he's the boss. Kind of like this one right here. The boss right here.
Oh, boss lady.
You gotta ride the bus to France today.
I'm bad you do, so I don't
Grandma gonna
like
get
that.
you about her door.
Uh-oh.
Fingerprints.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got to be good for mom, okay? And then you get some ice cream?
Can you tell me yes, ma'am?
Okay.
Okay. If you need us, you really call us, but maybe not to take mom to jail.
Right.
Let's leave her here,
Because I
okay?
don't want to go to jail. I think I'm gonna like the food.
I still need to go to jail.
Why?
You just keep doing bad stuff to me.
You do bad stuff. Should I tell them what you did?
What did you do?
Did you throw a wooden spoon at mom?
Come here. You want to put these on, mom? You want to put the handcuffs on, mom?
Yeah.
He thought you were gonna go on. He said no.
Here you go. You put these handcuffs on, mom. Do you know how to do it? You put this, like this. Quick, go, push. Put her in handcuffs. All right, put the other one on her.
I have never been in here.
That's not the proper way, so at least there's that.
There you go. All right, go ahead, put it on her.
Maybe
Close it up.
Oh,
Okay.
no, I don't.
Now you got her in jail. So now what are you gonna do?
See, not
You gonna
fun,
take her out
right?
of jail now?
Do these get smaller?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say I could
You
definitely
wanna take her
escape
out of
from
jail?
these.
They're not comfortable at all, so that's why.
No. I would,
Okay,
yeah,
so
no,
you
never.
put this in the keyhole now, okay? You see it right here? Go ahead and twist it. There you go. Now you gotta do the next one. Can you put it in there?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay.
You okay?
So now she doesn't need to go?
Yeah.
Okay. So you scared her enough, right? You taught her a lesson? Okay.
Yeah, I taught her a lesson.
Did mom spank you because you threw a spoon at her?
No, I didn't even get to spank
So
them.
you had put mom in handcuffs and she didn't even get to put it? Wow. You are the boss of the household.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like caught me.
Okay.
That's why I called
Well,
it.
we came
Wow.
out and we helped you out, okay? You took my...
All right, guys, that's going to be the end of it. I just thought I'd end with something cute. Anyways, y'all have a great night. And to the replay crew, thanks for stopping by. And for everybody that's hung out, I've enjoyed my evening with y'all. And see y'all tomorrow evening at midnight. Back to the same old midnight hour. All right, y'all have a great rest of your night. There you go. And we're going to end with that. Hugs, Katia. You're my love. Stay
Life's a ride on a rickety old track.